Hello everyone, I'm Jilik Sarkar and welcome to our essential guide on online meeting etiquette. In today's digital age, virtual meetings have become an integral component of our professional lives, and knowing how to navigate them with grace and efficiency is more important than ever. Join me and Dr. Nagrani Mahajan as we dive into the do's and don'ts of online interactions, covering everything from the basics of punctuality to the intricacies of engagement and participation. So, in this video, we will break down the content into five informative parts. Number one, the basics of online meeting etiquette. We will start by discussing why punctuality matters and how presenting yourself appropriately can set the right tone for the meeting. Number two, effective video conferencing. We will explore the importance of using video cameras and share tips on camera placement and lighting to make your virtual presence as effective as possible. Number three, minimizing distractions and enhancing engagement. We will offer you advice on how to minimize background noise and distractions and how to use non-verbal cues to maintain engagement in a virtual setting. Number four, engagement and participation. We'll talk about ways to encourage active listening and participation, ensuring that every participant feels valued and heard. And remember, there are exceptions to the rules. We will acknowledge that sometimes rules need to be bent, such as turning off your video for better connectivity or using the chat functions in noisy environments. So, by the end of our discussion, you will have a toolkit of strategies to conduct and participate in online meetings that are not only effective but also respectful and inclusive. So, let's get started and elevate our online meeting game together. Let's start with the basics. Remember, first thing, punctuality is the key. Joining on time shows respect for everyone's schedule.
Absolutely, Jilik. And once you're in, make sure your video is on if it's expected and you're appropriately dressed. It helps maintain a professional environment. Next, let's talk about video cameras, why it's important in online meetings. Using camera helps create a sense of presence and connection. It's easier to read non-verbal cues and facial expressions, making the meeting feel more personal. Jilik?
That's right. And what about camera placement and lighting? Any tips?
Position your camera at eye level and use natural light or invest in good quality external source. Avoid harsh shadows or backlighting.
Absolutely. Minimizing background noise and distraction is also crucial. What can we do, Dr. Nagrani?
Choose a quiet space. Use noise cancelling headphones and mute yourself when not speaking. You can also use virtual backgrounds to hide cluttered spaces.
Simulating eye contact and nonverbal cues is important too. So, how can we achieve that?
Look into camera lens, not the screen. Use nods, gestures, and reaction buttons to show engagement and encourage others to do the same. Lastly, engagement and participation are key. How do you promote that, Jilik?
Encourage active listening, ask open ended questions, and use breakout rooms for smaller discussions. Make sure everyone has a chance to contribute.
Sometimes there are exceptions. For instance, if you're dealing with connectivity issues, turning off your videos may be acceptable to improve audio quality. Or if you are in noisy environment, staying on mute and using chat can be more respectful to the group.
Yep. So to wrap up, online meeting etiquette is about respect, preparation, and adaptability.
Remember, these guidelines help you to communicate effectively and maintain professionalism even from afar. As we conclude our session, remember that online meeting etiquette is fundamentally about demonstrating respect, being well prepared, and showing adaptability in various virtual scenarios. These guidelines are designed to facilitate clear communication and uphold professionalism, even when you're connecting from different corners of the world. By embracing these principles, we can ensure that our virtual meetings are not only productive, but also foster a collaborative and respectful environment for all participants. Thank you for joining us, and we hope you carry these insights into your next online meetings to create more engaging and effective experience for everyone involved.